Okay, so creating beautiful presentations used to be so hard. Like, genuinely, it used to be painful. You needed design skills, time, and even then, the result was just okay at best. That is completely over now because there is an AI tool that is completely changing the game, and it makes PowerPoint look like it's stuck in 2005. Now, take a look at this. Pitch decks, portfolios, mood boards, web pages, all of these were made inside Gamma. All of them look like a professional designer made them, and none of them took more than just a few minutes to create. Now, in this video today, I am going to be showing you how to actually use Gamma the right way. We are going to build a couple of projects together, and I am going to show you the features that will genuinely upgrade every single project that you create, especially when it comes to the ones that you create for work. Now, before we get into that, I have to mention that we do have a free Skool community. The link is down in the description down below, and all of the prompts, all of the workflows, everything that you are going to need from today's video and a lot of other things, all of it is in there. And it's so easy. You just go over, you copy it, and most importantly, it's completely free. Now, go and check it out. There's already a bunch of other members in there. I know you're going to love it. And now, let's get started. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go over to the Gamma app. Now, I will leave a link down in the description below. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hit get started for free. And then you can sign up with your Google or even your email. And it takes roughly about 20 to 30 seconds, and the free plan is genuinely good. So let's start off with that one. Now, once you're in this, what you're seeing now, this is your dashboard, okay? It's clean and simple, and you've got your recent files over here, your creation options up top, and your account settings over on this side. Now, as you can see, nothing is too complicated, nothing is hidden from you. And now, the main thing to know is that Gamma lets you create 5 different types of content. Presentations, which are what most people are here for, web pages, which is honestly one of the most underrated features that they have, and then even the documents for reports and proposals, social posts and graphics, which is brand new, but we'll get to that later. But we are going to cover all of these today. Now let's get started off with the main attraction, presentations. Now what you're going to do is you're going to click on create with AI, and then you'll see the new project screen. Now up top, you've got 5 content types. You've got presentation, a web page, documents, social, and graphic. Now we are starting off with presentation. Now before you even type your prompt, there are a few settings that's just worth knowing about. You can set the number of cards. That's basically how many slides that you want. You've got the card design mode, which gives you 2 options. You got the classic, which is your standard flexible card with editable text and images and layout blocks. And then you also have studio, where every card is a single AI generated image with embedded text. Now, think of it like every slide is a custom designed graphic. Studio mode is insane for visual content, so just keep that in mind. Now, you've also got a language selector if you need your deck to be in a different language. And now, let's talk about the prompt. This is the most important part, and most people always just rush through it. They type in something that's vague, something like coffee brand, and then they wonder why the results always just feel so generic, exactly like you see everywhere else. Now I'm going to build something, and I'm going to show you exactly what Gamma can truly do. I want to create a product launch lookbook for a fictional coffee brand called Ember Coffee Co. So I'm typing in a detailed prompt, and I'm telling it exactly what the brand is, what sections I want, the vibe that I'm going for, everything basically. You can see the full prompt on the screen right now. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hit continue, and then Gamma generates your outline, and these are your card titles and the rough structure of your deck. You can read through them, you can edit any title directly, add in new cards, remove the ones that you don't want, or you could just drag them in order to reorder. Now, I'm happy with the structure, so I'll just move on from here. This is the part where it gets really good. You hit continue, and then you land on the customization screen. Now first, the text content. You can choose how much text you want per card. Minimal if you want it to look like super clean and visual. Concise like for a nice balance. Detailed if you want more substance. Or even you can go for extensive if you are going for something that's really in depth. Now for a logbook, I'm going to go with minimal, okay? Because I want the visuals to do the talking. Now next, we have to choose the theme. So Gamma has a bunch of beautifully designed themes. There's shadow, there's stardust, there's moss and mist, there's chimney smoke, pearl, dialogue. There's a bunch to go through. And the funny part is there are more if you actually click view more. For Ember, I am going to be going with something, let's choose something that's dark and warm, okay? And now, this is the part that honestly blew my mind the first time that I found it. Image source and art style. You can set it to AI images and then you can choose your art style. So you've got photo, illustration, watercolor, continuous, custom, and if you click view more, then there's actually a whole library there. There's scene, magazine, digital collage, isometric, gouache paint, bold poster, flatline art, and as you can see, the list goes on. You can even filter by scenic, realistic, minimal, playful, bold, or abstract. Now, for this coffee lookbook, I'm going with the scene style because it creates these rich, atmospheric visuals that make the whole deck feel like a magazine spread. And there's one more thing down here, the AI image model. Now, you can let Gamma auto-select or choose a specific model. I usually just leave it on auto. And now let's just hit generate. And then I want you to take a look at this. Now, there you can see the cards are being built, content is being written, the AI images are being generated in real time, the layouts are being selected. Now, all of that is actually happening automatically. And there you can see it. There is a complete, fully designed product launch lookbook for our company, Ember Coffee Co. Now, that looks like something that a creative agency would charge like thousands of dollars for. And it took us about 2 minutes to create it. Now, take a look at this with me. And there we go. Look at the imagery. Look at the layout. Look at the typography. Now, if someone sent this to you, you'd assume that a designer made this. And the funny thing is, I think that's the point. You didn't need any design skills. You didn't watch a single tutorial on typography. And you definitely didn't spend 3 hours dragging text boxes around the screen. Now, remember when I mentioned studio mode earlier? Let me show you what happens when I switch to it. Okay, and there we go. Now, I'm going to take the same Ember concept and I'm going to regenerate it in studio mode. Every single card is now a fully designed image with the text baked right in. It doesn't even look like a presentation anymore. It looks like pages from a magazine. Now, if you're building anything visual, like lookbooks, mood boards, portfolios, then studio mode is definitely the move you should go for. Now, seriously, I mean, just take a look at this. This is something that you could send to a client, you could post on your website, you could present in a meeting, and nobody would even question it. That's what Gamma actually does. It makes you look like you have a design team that's right behind you. Now, here's something that most tutorials usually skip. What if you already have content written? Maybe you've got a Google Doc with your product descriptions, or PDF brand guide, or even just rough notes. You don't have to start from scratch. You go back to create new, and then instead of typing in a prompt, you choose paste in text or import a file directly. And I'm going to paste in some existing notes. That's basically just some rough bullet points, and nothing is actually formatted. And then I'm going to hit continue. And now, Gamma reads the content, it figures out the structure, and then it turns it into a full deck using the exact same process. Now, the same quality output, but it started from content that already existed. If you've got reports, notes, or documents that need to become presentations, then just paste them in and let Gamma do all of the work for you. Okay, so you've generated your deck. Now let's talk about making all of this yours, because the editing tools in here are way deeper than most people realize. You're going to click on any text in the card and you can actually edit it directly. Now it works basically just like a doc. Click, type, done, font size, bold, alignment, all the standard stuff. Now on the left side, you've got your card panel. So you can switch between grid view and list view. You can add new cards with the plus button, and you can drag cards to reorder them. You just click on the card settings and then you get a full customization panel. So from there, you can change the accent image. You can set a specific card color. You can toggle full bleed mode, which basically just stretches the image from edge to edge. You can adjust the content content alignment. You can switch between medium and large card widths. You can add a backdrop. You can edit card headers and footers. Now, if you ever mess things up, there's a reset styling button that takes everything back to default. Now, for images, you just click the image icon on the right sidebar, and you've got a ton of different options. Upload your own web image search, AI generated images, AI infographics, stock photos, GIFs, icons, or even QR codes. I'm not going through every single one, but just know whatever type of visual you need, it's in here. Now for layouts, hit Smart Layouts and you get the column options from 2 to 6, plus a whole library of box layouts, which is solid, outline, sideline, joined. There's basically one for any way you want to organize a card. The same thing goes for data. There's smart diagrams, full charts, and graphs panel with line charts, bar charts, pie charts, scatter plots, heat maps. All of it is there, you name it. Now, you can build a full data presentation without actually having to leave Gamma. Now, here's the feature that changes how fast you can work. You click on any card and you'll see the Edit This Card panel pop up. Now, this is Gamma's built-in AI assistant. You can type any instruction. You can say something like, make this more visual, rewrite the headline, add a chart, basically whatever you need. Then on top of it, it also gives you quick actions, such as writing tools. You can improve, shorten, simplify, translate, fix grammar. You also have image tools, which make it more visual. You can add an image, you can add a chart, and then on top of all that, there's also the Try New Layout button. So that regenerates the entire card layout with just one click. Now, let me show you how all of this works. This card's copy is basically too long, and also it's too formal for a logbook. So I'm going to click make shorter, and then I'm going to hit simplify the language, and there we go, it's done in just 2 seconds. Now that used to take about 5 minutes of rewriting. And the last thing is brand customization. You go into your theme settings and you can input your specific brand colors with hex codes, change the fonts, you can adjust the overall style if you want. And if you're making presentations for business or clients, then what you need to do is set this up once so that everything stays on your brand automatically. Now, we got that done, and this is a part that is so important because most people usually skip it. And it's one of the best things in this tool. Gamma has a full template library. It has pitch decks, case studies, brand guidelines, mood boards, campaign concepts, investor decks, product launches, all of it. It's so deep. And you don't use these like normal templates where you just fill in the blanks. You can use them as a starting point and then push them somewhere completely different. Okay, I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm grabbing this pitch deck template. It's clean, it's professional, it's corporate. Now I'm going to turn it into a lifestyle brand lookbook. I'm swapping the content, I'm changing the color palette, I'm dropping in completely different imagery and adjusting the layouts. And as you can see, it's the same template underneath, but now it's a completely different output. And I mean, that's what I would say is the unlock. A case study template can become a project proposal. A brand guidelines template can become a portfolio. The structure does the heavy lifting, and all you do is you basically just redirecting it. Browse through the templates library before your next project. I mean, most people usually just skip straight to generating AI and then they miss all of this important things entirely. Okay, so we've gone deep on the presentations, but Gamma does a lot more than just that. And I'm going to show you everything else because some of these are going to surprise you. First, you have web pages. You just hit new and then you select web page and then you give it a prompt or you paste in some content. It's the same process as before, and then you just choose your theme, your style, and you generate. Gamma builds a fully designed mobile-friendly page, landing pages, portfolios, events pages, product showcases, anything where you normally need a website, but you don't want to actually build one. You simply just share it as a link and it works on any device instantly. And then second, you have your documents. It's the same process. You just select documents, you type in your topic, or you import existing content, and then you get stuff like reports, you get proposals, meeting summaries, newsletters, and all of it just looks way more polished than a Word doc. And it takes the same amount of time as presentation. And the third thing, and this one is one of the things that people don't really know about. It's called social posts. All you have to do is just select social from the creation menu, and then Gamma will generate ready to post social media content. It's the same AI powered workflow, the same quality, but it's just formatted for social platforms. Now, if you are creating content on the regular, then this is going to save you a huge amount of time. And then finally, we have Graphic. Now, this one's pretty brand new. All you have to do is just select Graphic, and then you can create a standalone visual asset. Think of posters, infographics, single card visuals, without building an entire deck. Now, this is Gamma doing what most people kind of use Canva for, but it does it in seconds. Two things more worth knowing about, and that is Gamma has built-in analytics. So if you share a link, you can see exactly who opened it and how long they spent on each card. If you are sending proposals to clients, then this is such a game changer. And also there's real-time collaboration that's also built in. So your whole team can edit the same deck together, and there's plenty of more features to explore as you go deeper and deeper with this tool. Now, the last thing that I want to mention before I go is there's a difference between getting something generic and getting something that's actually great. If you just type in coffee brand into Gamma, you are going to get a basic surface level deck that you can see it on screen. It's fine, but the thing is, it's pretty much forgettable. Now look at what happens when I give it a proper prompt. It's the same topic, but it's a completely different result. So I want you to see what I mean. So here is the full prompt now on the screen. And I mean, the difference comes down to just 5 things. The format, how many slides, and what type of content. The context, what's the brand, what's the situation, the audience, who's going to see this, the sections, what specific slides do I want included, and then the tone. How should the whole thing feel? And I mean, that's it. Hit those 5 things every time and your results will be dramatically better. And keep this in mind, the more specific you are now, the less editing you will have to do later. And that is everything from your first login to writing prompts that actually get great results. Now, you've got the full playbook now, so just click the link in the description below to get started with Gamma. And also, if this video helped you, which I'm pretty sure it did, all you have to do is just hit that like button, subscribe, and also turn on those bell notifications so that you never miss another upload. I've got so much more AI tutorials that is coming your way. And also, don't forget to join the free school community down in the description below. It is the very first thing that you are going to see. And if you want more tools and tips on the regular, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.